Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing my collection and declutter series. Today I'm going to be working on my liquid eyeliners. I have a lot of eyeliners. I have gel, liquid, and pencil liners. So I'm going to divide these videos up. So today I'm going to do liquids. And these are all the liquids that I have. I know that I want to get rid of some. All right, first off is the Pure Minerals Double Ego Dual-Ended Eyeliner. And this one's called Queensland. I got this in a recent BoxyCharm and I actually really do like it. It's very pretty. So one side is a pencil and the other side is a liquid liner. So I just put it in my liquid liner drawer, but and you can see the colors are a little bit different. This one's obviously lighter than the pencil side, but I do like this and I'm going to keep it. Don't mind my nails. Like I have hangnails and I have my eczema here, which is like cracking. It hurts so bad. All right, so this is the Revlon Color Stay Skinny Liquid Liner. And this one's called Electric Blue, I think. Yes, it's called Electric Blue. I actually wore this in a recent video. It's really, really pretty. I actually really like these Revlon eyeliners because I really like these Revlon Skinny liquid liners because the applicator is really small and skinny and you can get a really tiny precise line as you see there. So it's just a brush applicator, but it's really easy to work with and I really like it and this color's gorgeous. So I'm going to keep that. So this one's by Prestige. It's the Total Intensity Against All Odds Liquid Ink Eyeliner and the shade is All Nighter. This one, I think I'm going to get rid of this one. I don't really like the applicator on here, and you can see it's very watery. Very, very watery. So this one I'm going to get rid of. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and I recently purchased this. I have this thing for blue eyeliner. I don't know why. This is the Voltage Blue. And I have not used this on my eyes yet, but it's kind of similar to the Revlon. The applicator is actually a felt tip applicator, but it's very soft, very flexible, and very thin. So it looks like it'd be easy to work with. And the color actually looks exactly the same as the Revlon, but I am going to keep it because I just purchased this recently from Walmart. All right, so this one is the NYX Vivid Brights. These are new from NYX. I have two shades that I purchased. This one is Vivid Blossom. And this is such a gorgeous purple. Like I have nothing like this. It's very opaque and the applicator is just a brush tip applicator. Really easy to work with and I really do like this color, so I'm gonna keep that. So this is the NYX Vivid Brights in Vivid Violet. This is also a new one that I purchased recently. And I've used both of these and I really like them. Purple's my favorite color, so they're very, very opaque. I want to get more of the shades for sure. So I'm going to keep that one. All right, so this one is the Gosh Extreme Art Eyeliner. And the color is, so it's in number 13. This is really old, but it seems to be fine. I don't have any other gold liquid liners, so I'm going to keep this one. It doesn't smell weird or anything, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. It's really pretty. All right, so I'm going to move on to some black ones. This one is the Jordana Fabuliner in bold. It's a bold felt tip liquid eyeliner. So this is like a permanent marker. And I just don't like the applicator. It's just too big, too bulky, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass on this one. So this one's by CoverGirl. It's the Intensify Me liquid liner in Intense Black. I got this one in an influencer Voxbox. I don't really like the applicator on this one. It's just weird. It's just like, just a really weird shape. And I just don't like it, so I'm going to pass on this one as well. This is the Maybelline Line Stiletto Liquid Liner. This one is super old school, but I used to love this. It's super, super black. The only thing is it has a slight glossy finish, but The only positive with that is it doesn't bleed on my eyes because my eyes are very watery, so sometimes liquid liners can bleed a lot. And when they have a glossy finish, they generally don't, so I'm going to keep this one. This one is by Milani, the Ultra Fine Liquid Eyeliner in Black Gems. So it's like a sparkly black. Let me shake it up a little bit. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that one. I just never reach for it, and I don't really like the applicator. It's just, it's like a felt tip applicator, but it's not very flexible and it's a little bit thick for my liking, so I'm gonna pass. So this one is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner and Serum in Ultra Black. This is one of my favorite drugstore liquid liners. It has a brush tip applicator, but it almost looks like a felt tip applicator because it has lots of different hairs that come together and make a point. And I just really, really like this. It goes on easy. It's easy to work with. It's flexible. Now mine is really, really old. It's actually probably drying out a little bit because I've had it so long. But I'm going to try to use this up and then I'll probably repurchase it because I don't think there's much left in there, but I really love this one. So next is the Rimmel London Scandal Eyes Thick and Thin Eyeliner. I don't like this one. I just don't like the applicator on here. I just don't like it. I like ones that are flexible, and this one just isn't. You can use it on the side or like this to get a thinner line. But I'm going to go ahead and pass because I just don't like the applicator on here. So this one's by Galactic. It is the Precise Eyeliner Marker. And I got this in a BoxyCharm and I really like it. It has a felt tip applicator, but it's very long and very flexible. And it's very pigmented and it is easy to work with. So I'm going to keep this one. This one is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. And this one's in Trooper. I love this. This is a sample size. And it's just really good. It reminds me a lot of the one from Physicians Formula. It has a very similar applicator, and I just really like this one. It's easy to work with, so I'm going to keep it. All right, this one is by Rimmel London. It's the Glam Eyes Professional Liquid Liner. This one I'm going to keep. I do like the applicator. It's just a brush applicator, and it's really small and thin, so you can get a nice thin line if you want. And this one's just easy to work with, so I'm going to keep that one. This one is the L'Oreal the Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner. And this one I like as well. It has a felt tip applicator, but it's long and flexible, so it's easy to work with. So I'm going to keep that one. And this one is from e.l.f. It's the e.l.f. Intense Ink Eyeliner. And I actually really like this one. Even though it's a big felt tip applicator, it's long enough and flexible enough to get a nice wing, and it's very black, so I'm going to keep this one. All right, this one is the L'Oreal Voluminous Superstar Liquid Liner. And I don't love the applicator on this one. It's a little bit big, but this is more of a recent purchase, and I do want to use it up, so I'm going to keep this one. I can work with it, but it's not my favorite for sure. So, keeping it. This is the Jordana Fabuliner Liquid Eyeliner. So this one is the thin one compared to this thick, bold one, which I got rid of. So this one is still pretty big. I don't love how big the applicator is, but I can definitely work with it. And I'm going to start trying to use some of these up. So I'm going to keep that one for now. This one is by Rimmel. It is the Exaggerate Eye Liquid Liner. Liquid eyeliner, sorry. This one, it's okay. It has a felt tip applicator. It's a little bit flexible, but it's not as thin as I would like. But it's still very workable, and it's very, very black, so I'm going to keep that one. So this one's by Revlon. It's the Revlon Color Stay Liquid eye pen. And again, it's another felt tip applicator. It's a little bit fat, but I can still work with it. So I'm going to keep that one for now. Like I said, I'm going to try to use some of these up because I've had them for a while and I really need to use them up. So I have two here from NYC. This is the just standard NYC eyeliner in black. And a lot of people love this and it's okay. It does have a brush tip applicator, but it's not as small as I would like. I actually prefer the one from Rimmel, this Glam Eyes from Rimmel, because the brush tip is much smaller, but I still am going to keep the one from NYC. So this one is another NYC one, and it's the shade Pearlized Black. So it has like a kind of shimmery black finish, which I really like sometimes. So I'm going to keep this one. I don't know if you can see that shimmer in it. It almost looks like a charcoal gray color. This one's by Physicians Formula. It's called Metallic Black. It's the Eye Brightener liner. I've had this forever. It's really old. I think I'm just going to get rid of it. Yeah, look at that. It's just totally dried out. So I'm going to throw this one in the trash. This one's by Palladio. It's the liquid eyeliner in black. I used to love these, you guys. They were my favorite eyeliners. This is super old and it's just dried out. Look at that. So I'm going to pass on this and throw it in the trash. Great, so here's another Palladio one. This one is in black shimmer. What you do is just shake these up. They have a little ball in there. This one looks like it's still okay, but I think I'm going to get rid of it. It's just really, really old. And it's not nearly as shimmery as that one from NYC. So this one's going in the trash. This one's from MakeupNme. It's the liquid eyeliner in black. I've had this one for a while too. It's very, very black. But I think I'm going to toss this one. I've just had it a really long time and I have those other ones to work on. So I'm going to throw this one out. It is easy to work with. Even though the applicator is not the smallest, it is a felt tip and it is very flexible. I feel like it's easy to slide right across the upper lash line. Alright, this one is by L'Oreal. It is the Liner Intense Carbon Black liquid liner. This one I purchased more recently and it's very, very black. Very black, but I'm not too crazy about the applicator. It's kind of like the NYC one actually. I think it's a little smaller, but I'm going to keep this for now. It's super, super black as you can see. So this one is Stain. So I have more Palladio ones. This one is the black brown shade. And these are just really old. I'm gonna go ahead and pass, but I really like these. They're just so easy to work with. Not the thinnest applicator again, but I find like I can just glide it right on the upper lash line. But I'm gonna throw it out because it's super old. But I do like this color because it's a dark brown. This one is in the shade Bronze. And this one I used to use a lot. I actually purchased this one as a second one because I used one up many, many years ago. But this is the Bronze shade. I really, really love that one. But again, it's just really old, so I'm going to go ahead and throw it out. This one is in Taupe. And it's a really nice, unique shade. But again, it's old. I'm just gonna throw it out, throw it away. So Taupe is going in the trash. This one is by Prestige and it is the liquid eyeliner in Fame. So it's a pretty color, but it feels kind of dried out. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this one out as well. So this one's from MakeupNme and it is the Intense Eye Color Liquid Liner in Brown Topaz. I used to love this one as well. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out. It feels like, you know, it still has some in there, but it's not very much left. I've used this one quite a bit over time, so I think it's just ready to be thrown away. All right, this is another Revlon Color Stay Skinny liquid liner, and this one is in Mahogany Flame. It's just like a shimmery brown, and it's gorgeous, you guys. Look at how pretty that is. Can you see the shimmer in it? I mean, it's not like glittery, but it has like a sheen. I'm definitely gonna keep this one. I like this one a lot. Lastly, for my liquid liners, I have the NYX Colored Felt Tip Liquid Liner in Chocolate Brown. This one I just purchased recently from Ulta. I really like this color. It's easy to work with. It has a felt tip applicator that's long and flexible, so it's easy to glide right on the upper lash line, so I'm gonna keep that one. So I've decided to go ahead and get rid of this gold one from Gosh because I've had it for a long time and I think it's just time to throw it out because it is a liquid, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw this one out. So these are all the liquid liners that I'm keeping. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21 liquid liners. I'm gonna try to get through some of the ones that are almost done, like the Physicians Formula. I have 2 of the L'Oreal Infallible, the super slim ones. I know one of them's almost out. And then maybe like the Kat Von D, since it's a sample size. So I'm gonna try to work through some of these. And then these are all the ones that I'm going to throw away. I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 total. So I think that's pretty good. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.